Hi again. While I'm doing my iCads, I called them ATCs before in my earlier video. They're iCads. I wanted to get caught up on my mixed media Morsels. This paint is Martha Stewart glass paint, and it says it has fine glitter in it. I love this paint. It's really nice, and I'm going to use it for the grass on this mixed media morsel. I'm doing my mixed media morsel on an iCard this time, index card, and I'm not sure, this is pretty see-through, I guess that's called opaque, or not opaque, translucent, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how it turns out for the grass. And I really like this paint. It's very sparkly. So I was talking earlier about my trip to Uganda and how I so much appreciate all the people that have helped these children in Uganda, my friends, and those people that are near and dear to me, that have had carport sales and done so much to further these children's education and ability to have food when food was not very available at this orphanage. And I am at this time very interested in helping this orphanage. This person, Natali Baguma Patrick, came to my attention 2 or 3 years ago after I had seen a concert by the children of Watoto. The children of Watoto are also from Uganda, and they have a children's choir that goes around the country here in the United States to promote their orphanage and to sing songs of praise. They often appear at churches, and I saw them at my son's church. So I lovingly say that it's my son's fault, my daughter-in-law's fault, because they are the ones that invited me to that concert. And I know that a lot of the donations that people give to different organizations, and I'm not going to name even one, the money goes a lot to advertisement. It goes a lot to different things than you would think of when you make a donation to children. And the children that I want to, the money that I give, I would like for the children that I'm sponsoring to get the money, and not the organization for advertising and for executives' salaries. So I'm not saying anybody's at fault. I'm just saying that that's the way it is. And I've even heard a lot lately with investigations on charities that say they're doing certain things, but the truth is the people starting those charities are the ones that are benefiting. So I'd like for the children to benefit. I don't have a lot of money, but what I do have and what I do give, I'd like for it to go to the children. So they're the ones that are in need. Executives here in the United States, the richest country in the world, are not really the ones in need. And like I said, I'm not going to name any charities or places. I know that they do lots of good. But when I became aware of this particular individual and this particular orphanage called Omega Orphanage Care in Uganda, I thought this is a perfect opportunity to give and have my money, the whole amount of my money, directly affect the children. So this little mixed morsel is the house, one of the houses of Cat Hand's series. I love her series. I love the kind of like miniature nature of her series. And this little house, I'd like for it, the paint is still wet, but I'm gonna go for it here. The red brick style is my favorite, so I'm just going to draw little lines to, I like the way some of the artists are saying nowadays, to suggest red bricks. And since they're tiny, I need to suggest that they're tiny and make sure that it looks that way. I like the look of red brick houses. My house is stucco since I live in the Southwest, and that's just the style. But there are red brick houses here, and so I'm just gonna draw in a few lines that will help this to look like it was made of red bricks. Reminds me of the Three Little Pigs and the houses. And the house made of stone, that would be these red bricks, is the one that could withstand the wolf trying to get in by blowing their house down. And I don't know why I brought that up. Don't even ask. I'm having an upload the video day today because I'm promoting this trip to Uganda that I'm making, and the way that you can help is by subscribing, commenting, and giving me a thumbs up on my videos today. And I'm just encouraging everyone to look at my videos and watch and see. And I'd like to increase my number of subscribers because at some point that will help to, first of all, offset any funds that I might someday spend, not right now, I'm on a no-spend budget right now, but on what I would like to spend on art supplies so that I can do well on here. It's very fun, it's very relaxing, and I am loving that I even found out about it. So this little house is looking pretty sad, and so I think I'll outline him while I'm here. We'll see how these materials work out. I see that this pen is not doing well on wet paint, so I will just wipe it off a little bit and see if it can survive. It did collect a bunch of wet paint, so I may have to stop and dry. And if I do, that's okay. I'll just stop and dry. All right. Then we're going to check and see if I was to make a little tree here, would these markers survive on the paint. This blue paint is dry. The sparkle paint is taking longer to dry. It's very pretty. And I'm going to just make some suggestions of twigs up here in the tree. And then I'll make some suggestions of leaves in the tree. This is probably not the color. It is looking like a lollipop tree, which I do. I'm trying to do better so that they don't turn out to look that way. But old habits die hard. I've been making lollipop trees for a long time. And so, back to the pen. I like how Cat Hand made the little walkway. Not sure where it's going, but it does seem to be going somewhere from her mixed media morsels. I would love for these to look like stone. Not sure if I can make that happen. This pen is surviving it. So I'm going to march on here. This trip to Uganda is huge for me. It's like a bucket list type of thing. I've never done anything like this. The only time I've been outside of the United States is when we visited Mexico to go to orphanages in Mexico, and to visit the border towns like Tijuana and Nogales to buy special things that are at a special price. I'm liking this a lot. It's looking really cute. I like cute. So I'm going to add some more details to it and come back on in a little while. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and look for a few more videos today on mixed media morsels and my trashy junkie journal. See you later.